come a long way in this landscape, from crypto bros to finance bros to the Tates of this society. But one man has stepped up to claim the throne. We're taking it to where it always should have been. We're changing the timeline. We've moved past the time of the SJW movement in 2014, and now we're here for the girlies. This man did not have to sacrifice his dignity to progress mankind, neither here we are. This man is single-handedly making all men be put to shame. I did not choose to see what you're about to see, but life finds a way to give us what we need when we need it most. And because I have seen it, it is only my duty now to spread it across the internet onto you. Today we're going to look at the highs and possibly lows of what social media has to offer. I do not condone anything he says, but will admit these tactics did work wonders on me. I no longer spend my days gooning to hentai. Instead, I have the confidence to approach women in the wild, and sometimes I actually do go outside to touch grass now. But in all honesty, I wish no harm on him. He's a bit cringy, bit of a goof, bit of a gaff, bit of a laugh, and maybe you actually will learn some tips along the way, but I highly doubt that. In today's video, we're going to do a deep dive on cowboy_K2, or his name, Kurt Stade. Upon my deep dive, I didn't really find much about him, unfortunately. I did do an extensive search on him, but he's pretty much just popped out of nowhere. I guess following, that kind of trend. He's got TikTok where he barely posts. Mostly he just does Instagram, and he actually has a Cameo to generate some revenue, I assume. It's actually got some really good reviews, so go check it out if you want. I mean no ill harm on him. Don't go over to his comment section and leave some shitty little comment, but go grab a Cameo if you want. Okay, to start, this man appeared out of nowhere, uploading his first video on the 9th of March 2025, and he has since been uploading daily and just bite-sized little content uploads, like 1 minute. Upon these uploads, we get to dive deeper into the lore of Cowboy Kurt and uncover more hidden treasures, including an actual wife reveal. I'm not kidding, he actually does have a wife. A love for movies, and an environmentally conscious man who displays dominance and attentive care when necessary. Let's begin. Alright, let's start with the very first video. After this, we're going to watch 6 clips that progressively show how creepy this man can get.
Hey, I'm here to share my experience and tips on how to improve your monogamous relationship. If you're looking to increase your time between the sheets, or just have a better friendship and close connection, I promise you, I can help you with this.
Now, there is nothing wrong with this, okay? He's been married for 26 years, so he's going to have some relationship advice. It is great for someone who's wise to share their wisdom on the new generation, the up-and-comers. We love that, and we support that. How could it go downhill just a little bit from here? Let's watch the next curated clip.
Dress to impress. This does not mean you have to be in a suit. Dress the way it makes you look good, the way you feel confident. And if you feel confident, she's going to feel it.
Now you're probably wondering, okay, this is not too bad. This is just really good information that probably anyone should have, and it's correct. Dress to impress, it can change the outlook of how you are on other people. I definitely agree. But the problem is it just doesn't stop here. Let's watch the next one.
Your eyes show your expression 100%. Make sure you're showing your expression through your eyes, though. When you're supposed to be excited, you don't want your eyes to be dull. Make sure you realize what expression you're bringing, what you're showing. You can have sadness, regular day, a little bit of excitement, happiness.
Okay, So this is the second created clip where we're slowly delving into the madness. We've got heavier breathing, we've got very slow cadence, and we're pausing a lot, and we've got a little bit of hand figures, okay? This only gets worse from here.
Hair and scalp. Probably most women's favorite place for you to touch when they are warming up and they're not just into the intimate stuff. The hair feels amazing for the woman to be rubbed, especially if she's had her hair pulled up in a bun or a ponytail or something like that. Ask her, will you please take your ponytail out? I would like to rub your hair and your head. If she gladly takes her hair out, she is super interested in you doing this. Make sure you make it worth it for her because she has spent time on her hair. When you are touching this area, make sure you're gliding smooth, but alternate between gliding up through her hair and her scalp like this to back and forth, and then glide and grip and glide and grip. You also can glide up and drag her hair up and out and around the head and up and out. If you alternate between these, she will completely relax. You will feel her respond the first time you touch her head. And what I like to do is right after she takes her hair out is to run both hands up around her scalp and just massage it and rub it like this, and then drag the hair out like this and start into what I just talked to you about. This will make her very happy. It will make her relax. And if you're planning on anything throughout the evening, this is a great starter.
Okay, so now we've found our way into the kindling areas. We're slowly getting there. We're just dipping our toes. We've got a little bit of movement to show us how to massage her hair. A little bit of, ASMR Ghibli going up. We're just moving it around. Ultimately, nothing too wrong with this at the moment. But this just is only the third clip.
Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And remember, guys, it's not Happy Motherfuckers Day. So if you've come in her or you came out of her,
oh, Jesus,
she deserves something nice from you.
Now, I truly thought when I clicked on this video that this was a Mother's Day appreciation post. And it somewhat is. But he always has a way just to twist it at the end. And that's what I found about Kurt. It's about coming out of mothers or coming in mothers. It doesn't matter. It's all about appreciation. And honestly, Kurt, you are correct. Alright, let's just do a little timeline of events recap. We have his first video where he's just recapping his introduction, which is fine. Then we have his next video, which is him talking about how to dress to impress. And then we have the kindling areas video, how to kindle and warm her up for what's to come. Then we have a Happy Mother's Day post, which is about coming in and coming out of her. And it doesn't matter which one, you should appreciate both. Now we're just going to ramp up a little bit.
Sit down on the couch on the right-hand side so that you have a couple of cushions on this side. And as she walks in the room, just motion to her like this. As she walks up, grab her by the hips, pull her, and sit her down on your lap. Then lay her down on the cushion. Take her leg, swing it around the back of you so you can lean into her.
Diabolical.
Look into her eyes and just pause there for a second. Maybe do this, or a little eyebrow twitch, or wink at her. And then raise your hand up to the side of her face and tell her, "You are gorgeous."
You are gorgeous.
And take it from there.
Now, I must really commend his cadence, his delivery. He doesn't pause. He's just going for it. He knows what to say. He's laying down the facts for the next generation. How to get a 26-year marriage to work. And I am listening. What is next?
I know that most of us just enjoy the thrusting, but unfortunately we only last a few minutes.
This
But the
is
female
true.
needs roughly 40 minutes to warm up and thoroughly enjoy herself. So make sure you're giving her her time first. And she will make sure you enjoy yourself, and more than likely, a lot more often as well.
Now, Kurt, Cowboy, I had to pick these next two clips because they're just too easy to not meme on. I mean, no offense to you, even though you've offended me a lot, but this is nothing to do with you, okay? I have no ill intentions,
I definitely have a dad bod,
but
I work out 4
I
days
have
a
to
week
make these
and
memes.
consider myself a bodybuilder. Tell me, ladies, am I more body, more builder, or just a dad bod?
Now for this post, I purely picked this for this.
Feel it.
Alright, we've dunked and memed on the guy long enough. At the end of the day, he loves to conserve water. He puts that message out, and he does have a wife. What more can there be?
Water. Shower together.
Often.
Alright, now we have the introduction of the wife. He's shown her his followers, his views, and now she is totally in on it. She is fully ready to be filmed and put out there and have some fun. Where could this go wrong?
Bring your date night video. Put your rom-com on. Sit in your seat. Place her leg over your lap. And slowly massage her legs. Firm grip and soft strokes. You want soft strokes underneath the back of the knee and firm
did you
rubbing
see
when
that
you're using the
wince?
feet and down, especially through
Let's
the
get
instep
slow motion playback.
and rotating the toes. This will make the date night go a lot smoother. Try it out.
Now, this is actually probably sound advice, and you probably should pay attention to this video and do as he says. The problem is this is too intimate for me to watch. I should not be here in the room with you. I don't have a cowboy hat to join in, and that's part of the problem. The deadpan look isn't doing him any justice, and I'm assuming he told her what he was going to do in the skit that was going to happen beforehand. At the end of the day, just having a fun little video. But I should not be a third person spectator into this, and we certainly do not need the text on the screen. There's something about it that irks me. I don't know if he's trying to get some foot only fans started with little twinkle toes there, but there's definitely something unnerving about this. Now, it just doesn't end there, okay? We need to physically see how he puts these maneuvers into action. How does he kindle her areas in real life? Shout out to Ethan Klein.
Let me show you one of the best things to get her relaxed. Hopefully getting in the mood.
Hopefully.
And it's worked on every lady I've ever known.
Just one.
Play with their hair. Start slowly by just rubbing the scalp like this. Down through the back. And then drag it out.
Heavy breathing.
Run your hands up through the back of the head like this. Drag it out. They can sit between your legs if you don't want to stand back here. But
Put
do
in the
different
effort.
things. Go back and forth. And draw it down and back. Straight back with no rubbing.
I don't
Continue
think
to
he
play
does
with
this
it.
much, to be
Sometimes
honest.
I'll even hold it up like this.
I don't
And if
think
she's
you do.
really getting in the mood,
Oh, God.
get hold of all of the hair and just pull
Oh,
on
she
it
does
just a little
not
bit.
like that at all.
That one works great.
No, it doesn't. It really
Don't be
doesn't.
forcing it. If it snags,
She's hating
pull it
every
slowly.
minute of this.
The more you play with it, the more it's going to get snarled. Just keep that in mind. Run your fingers through it.
Got a little bit of backdrop in this one.
Grab a hold of all the hair again. Circle it and just pull.
She's so not enjoying this.
Try it, guys. and take a good 20 minutes.
20
doing
minutes?
This. She'll get very relaxed.
I don't think so.
And hopefully in the mood for you.
There we go. Alright, it wouldn't be justice to him if I didn't show him doing some normal things. His Instagram just isn't always this. We have leg day. We love leg day. 500 pounds, 4 foot positions, 3 sets of 10. That is great. Did you make time to work on yourself today? You know what? I didn't, but now that you've told me, I will. We've got other things. Oh shit, I didn't even see. You can see in the mirror of him sitting down. Oh god. There's another gym post. Always make time for your own personal growth and health. Why can't it be more like this? He's even got a dog post reveal. We love that. Daisy May Moo Cow. Our house cow. Oh god. So he does post normal things, you know? He's not just a straight, just little bit creepy. What I want to end the video on really is just a few more things, and then that's it. I really wanted to focus on this ending bit because this was very interesting to me with his movie takes. He does post a few movie takes here and there, and we're just going to see what they are.
You need to probably try. The one for today to share, Knight's Tale. Not as well known. Fantastic movie.
Absolutely based.
I could fill you in on all the great parts in it.
You would like to fill me in.
But you really just need to go watch it. And you probably need to watch it 2 or 3 times to get all the jokes and all the fun stuff. Now,
based. Absolutely based. Let's see more. What else does he like to
still
watch?
like sci-fi? Try Cowboys and Aliens.
Shit movie.
It's a great mix between the two.
It really isn't.
And if you
Why
haven't
can't it be
seen it,
more like this?
it's one of those not everybody
This
has.
is good.
It's definitely
content.
worth a watch.
I love this.
A little bit more
than his
intense
other
than a
stuff.
couple of the others I've shown you.
He's got some base takes. That's
Stardust is
Stardust.
amazing.
Look at this. He reads books. He's a book reader. We
Book's
love that.
totally different. I would recommend the movie in this case. Usually I
Whoa.
recommend the book
That
first.
is a crazy take.
The book is, in most cases, way better.
So yeah. And he's just
Alabama.
released a new one, Sweet Home
Probably
Alabama.
one of my favorite date
Why he's
night
picking these out of
rom-coms.
nowhere, I don't know.
It
He's
is
got
a
lot
really
of
good one.
DVDs.
I've watched it
It is
several
what it
times,
is.
and
Now, so easy just to sit here and talk shit about him over the internet. But does his methods work? That is what I wanted to ask. Now, fellas, if you do not have a girlfriend, and most of us don't, just to try some of the methods, just to get your fingers moving and just try to get in that atmosphere in no sexual way. Just grab your dog and just have some fun and see how they react.
Start slowly by just rubbing the scalp like this, down through the back. And then drag it out. Start slowly by just rubbing the scalp like this, down through the back.
Thank you to making it to the end of the video. That's it. You can take your cringe hazmat suits off. We will never see him again. I certainly probably fucked up my algorithm and he'll be popping up for years to come. Thank you for watching this video. Like it if you like it. I had a very fun time making it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.